Exact semantics of Matplotlib's interactive mode, ioff. The documentation for the interactive mode in Matplotlib's pyplot reads: the interactive property of the pyplot interface controls whether a figure canvas is drawn on every pyplot command. If interactive is false, then the figure state is updated on every plot command, but will only be drawn on explicit calls to draw. When interactive is true, then every pyplot command triggers a draw. This seems clear enough. When the interactive mode is on, one can do plot without having to do draw. However, doing draw in the following code does not do anything. On Windows XP, Matplotlib 1.0.1. Adding ion at the beginning makes the figures appear, while waiting for the user to type enter, which conveniently closes all the figures. Thus, it looks like ion does more than just adding automatic graph updates after each plotting command, and I unfortunately can't find anything in the documentation. Another, more important problem with the latter program is that ion makes all plot commands update the graph, which is time-consuming when a single graph is updated multiple times. So, is there a way of having the terminal wait for enter, after which all the figures are automatically closed? Having interactive Matplotlib graphs without forcing the interactive mode to be on at the beginning, so as to not force auto updates of the graphs, which could be time-consuming.
Here is the summary of an interesting discussion on this subject in the Matplotlib mailing list. The executive summary is: the interactive mode, activated with ion, automates many things. In particular, pyplot. Commands automatically update on the screen the relevant axes. However, method calls on Matplotlib objects like ax.plot, ax being an axis object, do not normally perform automatic updates. In this case, pyplot.draw performs the necessary update. The non-interactive mode is less convenient. Draw does not normally update the figure on screen. The fact that draw is somewhat inactive in non-interactive mode is not mentioned in the current documentation, but will hopefully be included there soon. In the meantime, more information on the interactive and non-interactive modes can be found in a current branch of Matplotlib. A better documentation for draw, show and friends can also be found in the same branch.
I would suggest that you follow the last comment of Thomas K. I remember a similar question on the mailing list, but I couldn't find it after several minutes of searching. Sorry. I had also this problem, and the better, easier way for me was slashes to use IPython Pylab. I have a much older version of Matplotlib installed which have some problems with ion. Beside this, Matplotlib had also some problems with draw on Windows. Maybe it was fixed in the last versions. P.S. Sorry that I couldn't help you really well. Best regards.
If you want to say, Emre, ya hace John si der subscribing.